Quick one guys, I've noticed that of recent, a lot of people are getting scammed in the crypto space and which are not supposed to be so. And most of the times, these scammers, they usually target the newbies. The newbies in the sense that they are new to the crypto space, they don't have much knowledge, they are fragile, they are easily scammed by these scammers. And because of the mindset these newbies have also, which is you can become a millionaire overnight in the crypto space. Yeah, which is sometimes is possible because there's some coin you can just buy in the space of an hour, 2 hours, even overnight. You can just 10x, 100x overnight. But most of the times, it don't usually work that way, guys. So always be careful of this. And I think that this topic really need to be dealt with so that you guys will be aware of this and also you won't fall for this scam. So in today's video, we're talking about top 5 crypto scams that these scammers usually use to rip you off your crypto. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let us get into it. So the first one is the giveaway scam. Most of the time, you see an ad like a page of like that of Elon Musk or any other popular celebrity. You see they will write something like today's our 5th anniversary or today's our 10th anniversary. So send on an X amount of crypto, we double it for you. Any amount you send for us, we double it for you, which is pure scam, guys. Just take care of those. So whenever I see any such ad, I say that send on an X amount of crypto and we double it for you. It's a pure scam, guys. Never fall for that. It's a pure scam. No company do such giveaway. So that's the first on my list and try to stay clear of that. So the second on my list, guys, is trading bot. This trading bot, they do it this way. They will create a web page or a software like if you invest any amount in our company every day or every week, we'll be giving you like 10% of your money. Guys, think about it. Which company, which kind of business do you think will be giving 10% on a daily basis or on a weekly basis? Which is not possible. Like in the space of 1 month, you have gained 100% profit and your initial capital, which is a pure scam, guys. So always try to stay clear of such trading bots because the normal, if any trading bot saying like in a year or so you will give you 8% or 10%, fine, that can be true. But telling you that you will get 5% or 10% every single day, like in the space of 1 month or 2 months, you have gotten your 100% profit and your capital, that's a pure scam, guys. Always take clear of such. An example of such was back in 2019 or so. Yeah. 2019 was Chimod, for example, and there are many other posing schemes of such. So always try to stay clear of such posing scheme because the way they run this stuff is that on the initial point they will do it in the way that they will pay you fine the actual amount they really told you that they will pay you like the 10% or the 50% they said they will pay you. They will pay you at that initial stage. So later on, after a while, before you know, they will just disappear. You won't see them again. And most of the time, before they disappear, they will try their best to make sure you invest your capital and the interest you earn in it, and even bring more people. They can tell you that if you bring two person over 3 or so, they will give you an X amount of money. So with that, you'll be eager to bring in more people into their platform. Always try to stay clear of those guys. So let's keep on going. So the third on my list is crypto projects. I always advise guys that whenever you're buying any crypto, like let's use if you're using like CoinMarketCap, for example, do make sure to buy at least from the top 10 or top 20 crypto listed there. Because most of the time, you go enter like CoinMarketCap, for example, you see thousands of tokens that in there. And most of the time, you see some token that will say that we have the potential of reaching 1000x overnight. Such guys, stay clear of such guys. Stay clear of such coin. Before buying any coin, make sure you check the founders of that coin, the project behind that coin. That if it's a project that the world really needs and that can really solve a particular problem, if you search project, fine, you can invest a little amount of money and see how it goes. But also do make sure not to go from 100 below. So most of the time, there are a lot of scam coin in there, guys. As you know right now, you and I can go create our personal coin right now and do some shit stuff out of it. So that'll be a video for another day. Because in my next video, I will try to show you guys how to create such shitcoin so that you won't fall for that. So enough of that. So let's go to the third one. The third one are fake websites. You will see some ads pop up like a website of Ethereum, for example, or Binance, for example, or a website of any popular company. They will create a website similar to that popular one, and the moment you make a purchase from that site, you will never know you receive the goods you ordered for or receive the token. Always try to stay clear of such fake website. Something of such happened back then when hackers cloned Tesla website, whereby everybody that make purchase on that website that particular day, they all lost their money and Tesla also lost customers in that process. Always try to confirm any website you are paying anything from. So that's why whenever you see that, if I talk about any particular crypto project or talk about any website, I always try my best to always link the link in the description. So I always advise you guys to always use the link you see in my description section, because before I paste out any of such link, I always make sure I do my diligence to make sure that site is the correct website before I put in their link in there, so that you guys will always stay safe. So let's go to the next one, guys. The next one is through social media. Most of the time, they literally do this in the comment section of all these videos or video or whatever, you see something like, hey, I'm Mr. Christian and Miss Jane has helped me trade, have really helped me with my account. I debited X amount of crypto in him, and with her help, she has helped me reach such and such amount. Guys, those are pure scam, guys. Those are pure scam. Always try to stay clear of those whenever they want. And the funny part about it is that those guys are really smart. The moment you click on that Telegram link and try to say, okay, fine, let me check, they have a way of convincing you that you think they are real before you know they have already paid off your money. Always take care of those guys. Last one is sometimes through phone calls or through messages. You see a message like, I'm your personal manager, I'm from Trust Wallet, I'm for whatever. They use names of big companies. Like, there's a problem with your account, send us your seed phrase or send us your login details. We want to help you fix your problem. Guys, don't ever do that. No company will ever ask you for your login details or ask you for your seed phrase to log into your web, to log in into your personal account. So because the moment you give out those, your money will be ripped off, guys. The moment they have access to your account, they will do whatever they want with your account, and that's it, guys. You have lost everything. So I know that making money in a short period sounds quite good, right? And that's all we all want. Even me also, I want to make quick money, but mind you, guys, don't because of the promise that any particular company promises that give you 1,000x of your money overnight. Because of that, you're not putting money, because mind you, you wanted more, but because of that kind of greediness, you can lose your hard-earned money. Also, try to send this video to your loved ones or to your friends and family so that they will be aware of such crypto scam, guys, so they won't fall for it. So always do try to stay safe, guys, and always don't forget to always subscribe to Radio View so that you always have updates from us. And a massive love from Radio View, guys. Love you. See you in my next video.